So after about 7 months of talking and lots of worrying and contemplating if things would ever work out between us, I finally decided to make the decision to go see this girl that I met off Hinge. But she lived all the way in Alabama, and instead of flying like a regular or reasonable but boring person, I decided to take a road trip, California to Alabama, over 2,400 miles, all to just meet this girl that I met off Hinge. But you see guys, this was never going to be a surefire thing, because about a month of us talking, she said she wasn't really looking for a relationship. But about 6 months after us talking, I asked her, could you ever imagine us being in a relationship together? And she said, yeah. That was kind of like all I needed to hear. I was like, you know what? I'm going to Alabama. I'm gonna go see you. I think it's the skater in me that just knows that if there's even a little slightest chance that I can succeed, I'm gonna take it. And so that's how I ended up on this road trip to Alabama. So this is what this video is gonna be all about. What could possibly go wrong? Okay guys, right here, just made it to Nevada. We're actually at the border of Nevada and Arizona. Arizona is literally right behind me. Just made it to this hotel. It's definitely kind of your old school hotel. Like, look at this TV. You got these like from the 90s. I don't know, it just gives me like serious my dad vibes. Look at this couch. This couch is sick though, actually. It matched with the shit. We're here for the night. I think right now it's right along the river too, so I'm gonna go show you guys that right now. Alright guys, we just made it to the skate park right here in Bullhead City, Arizona. It's right next to Nevada where I was staying. And right here is the Colorado River. I know that none of this makes sense. Colorado River, Arizona, Nevada. But trust me guys, it's all connected. But yeah, right here, it's beautiful, just stunning river. We're out here playing and stuff. And it's right next to the skate park too, so very cool, very cool. I see that these bugs are eating me. I don't know what the hell they are. They keep landing on me though. Anyways, I just wanted to touch the water for you guys, and hopefully I don't fall in the water. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting into the water. Yep. I just want to touch it. Okay, touched it. We good. That feels good. Oh my god, these bugs everywhere. This was not a good idea, guys. I'm like slipping on the sand and shit. Oh my god. Okay, that was not as nice as I thought it'd be, and now there's just bugs on my nose. Oh my god, bugs everywhere. Fuck this, I'm out of here, guys. Okay, not as good as I thought it is. Holy shit, my foot just fell in the sand. Very sandy. Gang. So at this point between Nevada and Arizona, it gets relatively rural. You know, it's a small town, not much going on, and there gets a lot less Asian people, almost none that I saw. And there is a lot more older white people, and I'm like, oh no, old white people. But as I'm walking into the elevator, there's like a family of them, of old white people, I guess. And I strike up some small talk, you know, I smile at them. And this is what happened. They were regular people. They were regular people. They're very friendly to me. You know, we were just talking it up, joking it up. And, you know, my race was never a thing. And that's when I realized I had prejudice. I have prejudice against old white people. You know, I thought they were all like, I don't know, I feel like the media really portrays them as, you know, you're typically just racist. But they weren't. And a lot of the other like older white people that I struck up conversations with while I was there, they're very nice. That's gonna be really the common theme that throughout my whole trip in general, is that people in rural areas are very friendly. But I got more to talk about that later, especially when we're in Mississippi, because that's gonna be real blow my mind. But yeah guys, it was a very nice thing to just, I don't know, experience and see, and just like have my expectations subverted like that. Like, wow, people are nice. And here's another special thing I saw when I was out in Bullhead City, Arizona. It was poor white people. Yes, rednecks. And it was just nice to see that poverty affects people of all races, and that it's not about race so much as it is about money. That was a nice thing to see. I mean, not nice that they're poor, but nice to know that poverty doesn't discriminate based on race. At least not all of the time. Either way, it's nice to see something more egalitarian. The next morning, we're out here at Planet Fitness road trip hack. There's one in every state. So if you're trying to stay healthy while it's on the road, Planet Fitness is the way to go. Just got done with working out right now, so we're gonna head out to Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm super excited because I want to go to Skate Street and check out the downtown area. We're gonna stay in Old Town, so I'll show you guys Old Town when we get there. Hello again, friends. We have finally made it to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Currently we're in the Old Town right now, so I'm gonna show you guys around. There's a Breaking Bad story here. It's kind of crazy. Alright, guys, so that was Albuquerque, New Mexico. Honestly, there's not much going on there. Really windy, really deserted for some reason. But that Breaking Bad store was pretty cool, and the Old Town was very pretty. But other than that, we gotta keep on moving on, because we're on a road trip and we got a mission to do. So while I was on the road, she would call me and we would just chat it up and just, keep me company, make sure like I don't fall asleep and crash and die. And so we would just talk and it'd be really nice, I just have her on the phone while I'm driving. I remember this one time, I think it was actually on the way to New Mexico. She was trying to tell me something and it kept breaking up and I couldn't really make out what she was saying. Eventually, the phone just completely hung up. I was curious as to what she said. And so eventually I texted her, I was like, hey, what'd you say? What was happening? And that's when it happened. On my phone, it read the words, I really do like you. And at that point, everything just got quiet in my head and I just became like hyper aware of everything around me. Because you see, guys, it finally happened. In the entirety of the 7 months, she never once admitted that she liked me. And she knew that I liked her, but she never told me that she liked me. And so that was a lot of the drama going on in those last 7 months, was like, did she like me? Will this happen? Like, who knows? She finally said it to me in that moment. It was amazing. Before that, I remember when I was in Hawaii too, I would be doing these visualizations, like how could it end up being that me and I would imagine how that situation would play out. And I just started believing in myself that it could happen between us. And so for me to get that text, it was just like this trophy, like if I really believe in myself, I will find a way. And there was my proof, the text that said, I really do like you. And it just made me like, if I just set my mind to anything, I can make it happen. And there it was. I made it happen. She ended up liking me. I swear the rest of that drive that day, at least for an hour, I was just driving with a huge smile on my face. Just getting that text meant a lot to me. Yeah, I really enjoyed those moments where we would just talk on the phone as I'm driving to her. And she took the time out of her day to, to talk and stuff with me. But yeah, guys, anyways, that was what happened somewhere around the New Mexico time. But my next destination is Oklahoma, and it's a very beautiful city, Oklahoma City. Such a beautiful place. But we're gonna get into that in the next video. So stay tuned for that, and until then, Hendo goes.